The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
Main event, Jey Uso, looking to take his place at the head of the table.
And ready to take the bloodline back for himself.
But he has the experience, too. He's been ringside for Bloodline rules. He fought for the Ulafala in a tribal combat match.
And he is ready to prove that he's the main event and the tribal chief. Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
I'll be honest, walking into a Bloodline rules match takes guts.
Well, hopefully he's organized some help of his own to balance the scales. WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize. The reason for all those long training hours.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Gutbuster! And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Seth Rollins may be looking. Ripcord knee. Ooh, what a moonsault.
And Jay reverses. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Bang. Crucial counter there.
Insecurity finds its mark. We all know what he's thinking here. And Jay saw it coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh. He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, with authority.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope. He'll make his way to the ring. Watch out. Diving hammer strike.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bang!
Never saw it coming. Double leg drop.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Uce is firing on all cylinders.
If I could give any advice to these two competitors, it would be that now's not the time to hold anything back. In this match, you got to be vicious, even savage, and have the mindset to make it out on the other side.
Yeah, Bloodline Rules isn't a fair fight. You have to go in with the feeling of your back being against the wall. And then you have to scratch and claw your way through the other side. DDT!
The champ's frustration continues.
And he's getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
He's getting involved here.
And that's him making a statement.
It seemed more like him ruining a perfectly good match. And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, a spear!
Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Headed to the top rope. From the top. Uh-oh. Oh my God, what a move.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, look who's on his way. He knows he's here. And they were just sent flying on that one. He's putting himself into the action.
This is the constant danger in Bloodline Rules.
Ooh.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Look out.
Up and down. What a slam.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Look at this. This can't be good. Picture perfect pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
3, no.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Wait. And the count stopped short of 2.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Into a barrel suplex.
To the face. What a redirect.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix Splash connects.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
What a match.
Hoisted up and even higher.
Inverted DDT.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded. Ooh. No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
Just a spear.
Consider your title dream. I cannot believe this right now. You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Super kick.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
The cavalry is here and returning fire.
Welcome to the Meat Grinder. Thanks for showing up.
Forearm club. Look who's here.
You can say that again. And he gets directed into the corner.
Driven right into the post.
your winner and the new head of the table, the team of Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, and Rey Mysterio.
He won the match and the championship with it.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar.
We know Ivar is an expert tag team combatant, but tonight, looks like Ivar is ready for a solo voyage. Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A dominant singles competitor with world titles in Japan, NXT, and WWE, but now has so many disciples under his learning tree.
But Finn still wants all the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone to have the spotlight.
Well, Balor will move aside when the time is right, but it's still Finn's time right now.
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight, hopefully without any help.
It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
The big Ivar looking more than ready to go to battle here tonight.
And if you've never seen Ivar in action, you're about to have your mind blown. This is a 300-plus pound bruiser who somehow moves like a cruiserweight. Seriously, a person Ivar's size simply should not move around the ring the way he does.
Yeah, Corey, it's always impressive, always unexpected when Ivar gets rolling.
Yeah, but just remember that you always have to watch your back when you're in the ring with Finn Balor. A man who even dares to call himself Backstabber Balor.
You've got to admire the guy for being on it.
Look at it, catch him off guard. He kicks out before two.
Too soon for a cover.
A club with the right forearm.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Shot by Balor.
Oh, drop kick.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Nice springboard into the drop
drop kick by Balor. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Bullseye! That type of agility on an athlete that size is always impressive.
Locking up with one another.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oof!
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar?
You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself. Don't make this an easy fight for Ivar whatsoever.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
That shot drilled the back.
Slips away.
Nice scoop roll up for the win. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Here's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
No, pin attempt here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Can he do it? And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Snapmare it over.
Ooh, man!
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Even more precise offense from Finn there. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
With that move, Finn Balor has made his intentions loud and clear.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Ivar needed.
That might be what gets Ivar out of jeopardy.
Sit out reverse. Shoulders down. Does he have him? And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, leg lariat. Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
Flying.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, across the top rope.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
STO!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Balor not backing down one bit.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Oh, snapmare.
There's the kick.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast. Ivar did his homework there. Sit up, powerbomb.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ivar, set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out?
going for the cover. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Big splash. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Finn Balor full control here. 19-16.
It's do or die for Ivar.
Well, they got even. Oh, from behind. Double team.
This superstar absolutely blindsided. Now it's basically a 3-on-1, guys.
A short-lived celebration has devolved into an all-out assault.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Well, you know what they say, guys? To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Ivy Niles is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
And that brings us to Becky Lynch, a competitor whose toughness is just on another level. No matter what gets thrown her way, Lynch has a gift for shrugging it off and continuing to march forward.
The word resilient definitely comes to mind when you think about Lynch.
Pinball attempt there from Becky Lynch. Raising the shoulder.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
What a forearm.
A strong forearm.
Uh-oh, carefully measured.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. And stays one step ahead. Got it down with force.
Ivy is losing grip of this match match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward.
Double underhook. Sit on into the armbar.
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, beautiful Charlotte's Web.
She shows that she's far from finished. Uh-oh. And Becky anticipated that.
And a reverse DDT.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being quick, and refusing to let Ivy perform any sort of feat of strength.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
No way. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Lynch, blasted into the steel steps. Looking to go up high.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Look out. Totally missed that one.
Big forearm.
A steady stream of moves taking out Niall.
Lynch is being smart and not...
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
I'm not sure how much Becky Lynch can take.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Incoming. Tremendous impact.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Ouch. Short clothesline.
Lynch trying to secure the win. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, European uppercut.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. That'll be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
There's two.
What in the world? It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. And an elbow drop to the arm.
The man is taking charge.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
And back into the ring she goes.
Lynch with a kick to the body. Scooping up her opponent. Driving her opponent down.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Becky Lynch.
Diving low drop from the top rope.
Excellent follow-through for Becky there.
Confident in her ability and surefire.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain!
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
They've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else. The Alpha Academy is here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy!
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliment's noted, Cole, and appreciated. With their sculpted physiques, amazing fashion sense, and in-ring skills, there are few teams who can hang with the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the...
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Boom on the jaw. We've got a tag.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Razor gets fended off.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Boom.
Oh.
The intensity of this version of Otis.
The true version of Otis. No dances, just rage.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boom. Oh! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Beautiful gator roll.
Akam with a course correction. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. barricade.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Right into the pin, channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Not looking good. In this position. Strong elbows right on the mark. Oof. Picked up and being carried away now.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Yes, there's the tag. A reversal. He saw that coming. Power slam.
Getting out of harm's way.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a grip. How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Oh, what a knee lift. Akira was on the wrong end of things here.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon. Big forearm.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Effective arm drag. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Oh, right to the kid. He's gone down for the pin here. Almost 2.5.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Gets driven into the corner.
Effective counter.
Nice hip toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, Rezar gets cut off.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Tags into the match.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Jumping elbow drop. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Otis is hungry. Otis is ready.
Oh, big Otis with a big Otis slam.
I'm not liking Rezar's odds here. Ooh.
Rezar cuts him off.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Getting tagged in. It's like a brick wall running into you.
He puts him into the corner.
There's a tag.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Tozawa, what a senton. Will Tozawa put it away here?
There's two. And a kick out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Ooh, clothesline delivers.
just what to do.
Akam avoids the attack. And finishes up high with a knee to the jaw.
Looking for the victory. 2, breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? From the top.
Tozawa from way up high. Senton.
Terrible position for Akam. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
It looks like Omos has something to say.
Mike and Head, what is he scheming here?
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found something.
I hope this stays a war of words.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talked such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And there we have it. He's not backing down one bit. Next week, it's on. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
Yeah, but Dakota Kai is also here, and she's ready to put her educated feet to work. I don't know if she's still officially the captain of Team Kick, but don't worry, Dakota is still willing to kick anyone in the head who gets in her way.
More than willing. Kicking people is like breathing for Dakota Kai. It's like she needs to do it.
Oh! She goes for the quick pin. And she gets a quick kick out.
Still too early in this match.
Blatant disrespect. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Losing some ground, getting her back against the ropes. Big right hand.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Big time escape right there. Laid out with a power slam. What a forearm.
Stinging kick.
Makes the cover. She kicks out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ooh, and fights back.
She's being set up. Oh, that'll knock the wind out.
Dakota dodges.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Hoisted up high here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Dakota Kai. Uh-oh. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
One counter met by another.
Choke slam backbreaker.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes.
She catches Kai with a big counter. Oh.
DDT.
Catches the leg. Right to the gut. She just looking at her with the cover.
This might be it.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side of this match.
In the end, Dakota was one step ahead, and it helped her shut the door tonight.
Within the confines of battle, few are as calculated and as dangerous.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the WWE Women's World Championships.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who's found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
And introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
Champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Well, it doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations they could find themselves in. Right now, there's no room for any self-doubt.
Yeah, Corey, and you think they're going to try and plant that idea in each other's heads early.
Cross-body!
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Taking things back into the ring.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. A ladder match is always unpredictable, especially as the number of competitors grow.
Yeah, Corey, that's why you always need to be aware of your surroundings. You always need to be aware of who's doing what and when you have a chance to climb.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Eats a punch to the face.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Reaching for the prize.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
Can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
What a shot. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And she's sent right into that corner. Oh, ouch.
What a reversal by Bayley. And oh my God, what a forearm.
Excellent job.
And Raquel looked like a tame animal after that offense.
Yeah, Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Boom, what a clothesline.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Uh-oh. Caught that. It reversed it.
A string of counters. Good Lord! What a slam!
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Clothesline. So effective. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent in the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Right to the throat. Ooh.
What a clothesline. Catches the kick. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage. Climbing up. What is her? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's in place. Can she end this here? And there was some force on that move. Oh. What's she looking for under the ring?
Ooh, didn't see that one coming. She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Top bomb.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
Boom! That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
She's leaning the ladder in the...
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gore. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
A Lotus lock submission.
This is agonizing. Using this submission to weaken the...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always in the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Bailey did her homework there.
Bailey looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
There's the rose plant. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Back into the ring now.
Valkyria retaliates.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's Intercontinental and WWE Women's World Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
That was the kind of match that both makes and breaks careers, but right now we are looking at someone who was just made by that.